Hey everyone, it's Rick here from Team Destiny. Hope you're all having a great day. So I am here in my backyard. I'm so lucky that I can walk out my backyard and right out my back door is the Great Canadian Shield. I live in Northern Ontario, Canada, north of Toronto, and this is obviously a really beautiful place to be and to live. I often come out here on hikes with my kids and with my dog. Where's my dog? I want to show you my dog. Leah. Hey Leah. That's Leah. That's our dog Leah. They say how the dog is man's best friend, and there's no doubt she's a beautiful part of our life. But, and I wish I would have been out here a week ago because I was out here, but I wish I would have had my camera because the colors were mind-blowing. We're in late fall here in Northern Ontario, so it's this time of the year when the colors all change, but I'm about a week late because they've all fallen off the tree. It's still very beautiful, but just give you an idea of what I get to appreciate. I often come out here, like I said, with my kids, but often just by myself or with Leah and we just sit in silence and meditate and appreciate all the good things that I have in my life. And that's really what I wanted to talk about today. I'm just going to make sure I zoom right out here so you can see me. I wanted to talk about gratitude today, because they say the most powerful words on this earth are love is probably number one. Right after that are thank you. And being thankful and appreciative is such a huge part of personal development. You won't find one, personal development leader or inspirational guru or sage or whatever you want to call them who doesn't say that being in a state of gratitude isn't a huge part of growing as a person and as becoming a better human being. And, that's obviously one of the first values we learn as a child, and sometimes a lot of us forget and take for granted all the things that are special in our lives. And you can't do that. You need to take the time to truly appreciate what you have in this life. And something that's pretty scary is that if you have food on the table and a roof over your head and clothes to wear, you're richer than 70% of people on this earth. So when that can really help put things into perspective as to maybe things aren't so bad. I know we're going through a tough time in our world right now, but a lot of us are very, very lucky, and that kind of can make us understand not only all the good that we can do and the opportunities we have when we know that we're richer than 70% of the rest of the world, but also to be really, really thankful for what we have. And when you're in a state of gratitude, you're happy, because you're obviously those two things go together. And so when you consciously practice gratitude, you're constantly putting yourself in a happy state. And who doesn't want to be happy? The other thing about gratitude is that when you are in that place of really appreciating people and thanking people and not only people, but the material things you have and the place that you live and all the opportunities we all have, you're in a place where there's no ego. You've basically completely rid your ego because you're focusing on others, and that's really what we're all striving for, isn't it? To be in a place where we've left our ego behind and we have no ego and we're serving other people. So that's another great side effect of being thankful. So a few tips to be sort of keep you in that constant state of gratitude. First of all, every morning when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, or just take a few deep breaths and think about the people in your life and the things in your life that make you happy and make you successful and make you lucky. A gratitude list is a great tool. To keep a journal, and every day or every couple of days write down everything that you have to be thankful for. Another thing is thank you notes. They say those are one of the most powerful things. Again, all the people, whether it's your family or your neighbors or your business partners, but people who have touched your life and who've helped you succeed in life or helped you be happy, write down a thank you, thank them. Just send them a thank you note. And that's a powerful way to not only build relationships with them, but to develop and grow yourself. Again, it keeps you in that state of gratitude. I'm going to switch arms. Can you believe my arm is kind of tired here? Maybe that means this video is getting a little long. So, you know what? I think that's a good tip for me to leave it at that today. just a reminder how important it is to be thankful for all that you have, and to every day take some time to get in that state of gratitude. That what that will do is that it will attract happiness, will attract joy and harmony into your life, and it'll attract, and when you're attracting those things, you're attracting good things. You're attracting abundance in all areas, in your relationships, financially, etc. So remember, be thankful, and thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate all that I have in my life, including all of you. I'm so lucky to be able to help you grow as a person and grow your business. And so thank you for tuning in today. And remember, the only way we succeed is to help you succeed.